Have you ever dreamed of being a coach? We used to have football coaches, baseball coaches, soccer coaches. Well, now, because people are so weak and can't think for themselves, we have a coach for just about anything. Hi, my name is Annie, and this is Grand Alienation. Today, I wanted to tell you a little story. In creating content for my channel to educate grandparents on what's happening with them, with their kids, and all that, I decided to go onto TikTok to see what the rhetoric is there because, that's where all these broken children are posting about their daily lives and complaining about us parents. And the word toxic is thrown around like a used tissue. I mean, it has no weight to it when they talk about just toxic, 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 toxic. So anyway, I decided to fall on the knife for you guys and go onto TikTok to see what's happening and what people are talking about. And I came across this woman who is a therapist and a boundaries coach. Imagine that, a boundaries coach. Well, I had no idea there was such a thing. In fact, there are all kinds of flaky, silly, stupid coaching titles. I mean, I could be a pooper scooper coach. You want to learn how to accurately and properly pick up a piece of dog poop? I can charge you for that. Wouldn't that be fantastic? So anyways, I thought it would be fun to use ChatGPT to come up with some really fun, different kinds of coaching jobs. In case you were looking for a side gig or a side hustle and make some cash on the side, here's a list of coaching jobs that you can make up. That you can do. Types of coaching jobs that you can get, even though they're perfectly made up. Number 1, a nap coach teaches you how to take the perfect nap. And if you're good, I can cuddle with you. Number 2, hydration coach reminds you to drink water, basically an expensive alarm clock. Don't they have apps for that? Number 3, a decluttering coach. Basically, Marie Kondo vibes with a coaching fee. I actually think Marie Kondo does charge for her consultations, but a decluttering coach tells you what to throw away and how to declutter your life. Number 4, a pet communication coach helps you talk to your dog or cat on a spiritual level. If you're a pet owner and you've had a dog for, 2 or 3 months, you can kind of tell what his different barks are. I know when my dog wants to say, hey, there's a truck outside, or hey, I see a bird, or hey, I got to go outside and pee. You don't need a pet communication coach for that. I just wanted to do a really quick PSA for my channel. I do a lot of fun stuff on here, and I poke fun at the adult children, and I do that in fun because this is a really heavy topic. And the reason why I started this movement, I have a website, I've got social media, and I've got my YouTube channel. The reason why I started this is because I really do want to provide some education, some support and guidance to a lot of the grandparents that are out there who are bewildered. They have no idea what's going on. Some are estranged for like a really long time. They don't know what they did. They don't know how to fix it. So that's the reason behind the content that I create. And like I said, it's a heavy topic. So I like to make things fun sometimes. And it would really, really help our channel, and I say that sincerely. Everybody says like and subscribe, but it really does help our channel if you like our videos and if you subscribe and watch them when they come out, because the more people that watch them, the more they will circulate and the more we will be able to help these grandparents. And my whole goal is to put this whole estrangement thing to an end for the children's sake, for the grandparents' sake, and for the grandchildren's sake, because we don't want an entire generation of babies growing up without their extended family around them. If they're truly toxic, yeah, sure. But Most people are not that toxic. There's not a lot that can't be worked out if you sit and communicate, talk to one another, and be honest and be forthright in the things that you're saying. So again, if you would please subscribe to my channel, that would help us out a lot, and like our videos so that we can have an indication of if we're going in the right direction and we're making stuff that you like. You like the funny stuff, you like the serious stuff, you like the educational stuff. So anyway, yes, please do that. And we truly, truly appreciate you and your time and your attention. A moon phase coach guides your life choices based on lunar cycles. I wonder what other kind of cycles that we could coach you on and guide your choices. Okay, this one is kind of a stretch. A singing bowl coach, like really a singing bowl coach. It blends coaching with sound bath sessions. Okay, I can be down for that. The digital detox coach. Now, this is one that resonates with me. A digital detox coach. Basically, I'll charge you to tell you to put your phone down. Laughter coach. It literally teaches you how to LOL. That's kind of dumb. Manifestation coach sells you on the idea that you can think your way into a yacht. I receive that. And finally, a breathwork coach. It teaches you how to breathe. Okay, so this is what you do. Breathe in, breathe out. $100, please. Yeah, so this is it's kind of a fun way to poke fun at these kids that they're spending their money on all different kinds of coaching, you know, like a workout coach and a singing coach. I get that. You know, that's basically a coach for everything. And if you can get away with it and charge people money for it, then more power to you. But you don't need a boundaries coach, okay? You don't really need somebody to tell you how to hold your boundaries, right? So if you've got boundaries, you basically say, if somebody insults you, you go, excuse me, sir, don't talk to me like that. That is protecting your boundaries. You don't have to say, excuse me, but here are my boundaries. I do not accept criticism. I do not accept advice. And I do not accept any negativity within my aura. No, you don't need a boundaries coach. That's just a silly made up title. A boundaries coach, what they're basically doing is telling you how to push people away and push people away. And pretty soon you're just going to be lonely and sad. And you're just going to have your therapist in your existence. And you're going to have to end up doing more hours of coaching and more hours of therapy so that you can pay them more. That's how it works, boys and girls. So that's all I had to share for today. So why don't you go out and share with me in the comments what kind of coach you want to be when you grow up. I'll see you guys soon. Wait, did I talk about that in the beginning? Did I forget to talk about the boundaries coach? I think I did. Son of a bitch.